Aquarius, this is your general love reading for the month of July. I hope you're doing great. Thank you so much for being patient with me through these months of not giving the monthly readings. They will be starting normally this month. So remember that we are going to go into the spread for your general love reading. Then we're going to go into a few oracle cards about general energies for the month and what spirit is, the messages that spirit is giving me for you for those months, or for this month. And then we're going to go into a brief singles and couples reading. And if you want the extended version of that, please become a member, and that will be in the members area, which is listed in the description box below, along with my contact information for any personal readings that you would like to receive. So we're going to start off with your reading for general love. So Aquarius, for the month of July, what do you have for Aquarius spirit? For general love energies. Okay. We have the Lovers in reverse, Two of Cups, the Hermit in reverse, the Chariot, the Empress, the Moon, Nine of Swords in reverse, Seven of Wands in reverse, Five of Wands in reverse, Queen of Cups in reverse, King of Cups, Emperor in reverse. Why did I know that was coming up? I'm not sure, but I did. Three of Pentacles in reverse, in the upright, the Page of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. Now we're going to start with the bottom of the deck. You have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune, and underneath you have the Queen of Swords. So the Wheel of Fortune is telling me that things are going the way that they should be. It's destiny, okay, this month. So it's all about you paying attention. It's all about things being unfolding in your life. You just have to pay attention. The Queen of Swords, that's also about paying attention, okay? Being perceptive about what is happening, because things are happening in order for you to move forward, in order for you to see certain aspects of yourself. So it's very, very important for you to pay attention this month, okay? So moving from June into July, you have the Hermit in reverse. This is about withdrawal, okay? So this is you ending things. Okay, pushing yourself away from a love situation or love in general. Okay, this could be someone withdrawing from you as well. You could be being unreasonable in a certain situation and not really paying attention to the whole issue at hand, only seeing it from your side, and having negative energies surrounding that, okay? So moving into July, I see you not being in union with someone, not really seeing eye to eye, or you not even seeing where love is going, okay? This could be a moral issue as well, trying to understand how you have a part in it, or not seeing how you have a part in it and just blaming the other person, because the problem is the Two of Cups. So the problem is coming together, or a relationship that you may be having some issues in. There's problem with bringing these two things together. So the fact that you are out of union or out of connection with a partnership, it's making you think about yourself, love in general, okay, and why things can't come together, okay? Moving forward, you have the Chariot. So it's really about, like I said, where you're putting your energy, because the Chariot is all about action. The Chariot is all about power that you have and the decisions that you make. Are you willing to take those with you into the future? That's what the message is for this month. Like, are you willing to take these things into the future with you? Are you using the energy, all the energy that you have? Are you getting victory? Are you setting yourself up for victory in your future? Okay. It's about you gaining control over a situation, and not just to keep yourself safe, but also to better yourself, okay? And sometimes that takes a little bit of risk, all right? And remember, you have to be perceptive this month, okay? Especially with the Queen of Swords. It's all about you being perceptive, and it's all about you learning lessons and then and putting them into action within your life, okay? So in your environment, you have the Five of Wands in reverse and the Queen of Cups, and it looks like someone isn't arguing with you anymore, okay? Very interesting. It's their way of making the changes in their own life, because it's like they don't feel that nurture, okay? Also, this may be someone that is just unyielding, like they're not going to move, they're not going to change their mind, because they're making the changes that they feel needs to be made. So it's something that you're not seeing that they are seeing, and this is their way of righting the situation because it hasn't changed in the past, okay? So first in the 15th, you have the Empress and the Moon card. So that means that there is some sort of growth here, and I feel like you're starting to see it. You're starting to see that there was growth in a situation. You have the opportunity to make things better in your life, to nurture something that can go the long haul, okay? These are two major arcana cards, so this is something really important. This first half of the month is going to be quite important for you, Aquarius, okay? The Moon card means that there's confusion. So right now you're reflecting on a situation, what changes need to be made, but there is some fear here. The Moon card also does bring fear. So it's like you don't know what's coming, you don't understand, and this is your way of understanding. What you do know is that there was an opportunity for growth here, and I feel like you're going to try to reach out for it, but you're a little bit confused or fearful on what is going to happen in the future. 15th through the end of the month, I see there being a little bit of light here, okay? I feel like you're starting to get out of, I don't want to say sadness, but a little bit of mental confusion. So, you know, you're not so troubled or worried anymore, but you are, I don't want to say distracted, but you have a fear of rejection. So it's like you may reach out to give a message or to say something. Yeah, but you're not going to get the attention that you wanted. I'm also seeing a scenario where you may have been interested in someone else and you thought that this would be the, you know, opportunity for you to reach out to that person. They're not reacting to you or responding to you the way that you want it, and you feel a little bit of rejection here towards the end of the month, okay? So we're going to go into the conclusion for the month, and it's very, ooh, this is interesting vibes here, because the Seven of Swords is bringing me, okay, I feel like you didn't face what you were supposed to face, and what you did was move on to something new. So you didn't get to the bottom of what the actual situation was. That is going to be a problem. And in doing that, you almost deceived yourself, trying to start something new. I do feel like the issue in the past was supposed to teach you something, and you needed to learn it. You moved in really fast into something new. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Or that you could have, excuse me, a fire sign moving in fast to you to start something new, maybe a one-night stand sort of situation. But I feel like that's deceiving yourself, okay? So be careful about moving into something new without really processing why the past has happened. This disruption within a relationship or a partnership, there was something that was supposed to be learned here. Okay, so remember to be perceptive, because what's happening now is going to take you into the future. It's teaching you something. So for your advice, Aquarius, you need to be more in touch with your emotions. Okay, you need to be more caring and more open. It's like you need to be comfortable in love. You need to be comfortable in expressing yourself. You need to be able to fully submerge yourself into what you're doing. You can't just dip your feet into the water, as they say. But I feel as though you're going to feel like you're not in control, and that's not what it's about. It's about you taking more of a passive approach as far as thinking that people are being negative towards you, and being more open to the love that they're trying to share with you. Okay? And that is the lesson to learn within relationships for you, I'm feeling. Because you're a team. And you're in a relationship, you're a team. This is the person that you fall back on. Okay? Or it will be if you're in a very comfortable relationship. And by withdrawing yourself, you're not allowing that to happen. Okay? Okay, so we're going to start with love. Back to what you love. Your current situation is giving you an opportunity to reevaluate what you want. Okay, like I said before, or I was trying to say, you're taking a small break, a pause, a rest. There's some split, some unrest. And this is giving you an opportunity to reevaluate. Okay? Reevaluate what you want. Reevaluate the things that you actually need. Okay? What you want and what you need, I feel like there's an imbalance there. And you need to figure it out. There's a reason why things aren't working out. There's a reason why things keep happening the way that they're happening. It's for you to see something. I don't think it's for you to actually leave the last or this relationship that you're in. It's more of a pause to get you to see or to get you to understand. I feel like something drastic had to happen in order for you to pay attention. I don't really like to say it like it's an ultimatum, but it's more for you and for you to process. Counseling. You heal with kind words, wise advice, and an empathetic ear. You may have people around you that are just yes men. What that means is people that just say yes, or people just go along with what you're doing. Or even people that you don't trust. And what I mean by that is people that you don't strive to be. This reminds me, I heard from someone, I can't even remember who it was, that you put yourself in a room with people who are much more talented, smarter, and higher achievers than you are, and it makes you strive to be that way. Okay? And I feel like that's what's happening here, is you're learning from someone that is on a higher level of understanding than you are. And it's going to cause you to be a stronger person. But you have to be willing and ready to open yourself up to that, Aquarius. Okay? You have to understand that there may be words that you don't want to hear, things that may hurt your feelings, but there's something in it that you need to take from it, a lesson. Okay? You have Archangel Michael. You are working very closely with this powerful archangel who's protecting and guiding you through this situation. So this is a very hard situation for you. This month is going to take a lot of mental processing for you. It's going to be hard. I mean, that's all I can say. The Archangel Michael comes up when you need that support, when you need that direction, when you need to know that everything is going to be okay. You are being protected. You don't have to feel like this is an attack of some sort, but you do have to be open to experience or to listen to what is being said to you, because it is important, especially when he comes up, and especially counseling comes up. Okay? So this is for the singles and couples. Remember, the extended version of this simple small reading will be in the description box below. You just become a member. And you don't only get to see yours, you can see any sign that you like, by the way. Okay. So Aquarius Spirit, what do you have for Aquarius singles for the month of July? Okay, singles. What I'm seeing from these two cards, you have, this could be the one in wedding. You were really connected to this person. This person meant something to you, okay? But you needed a spark to move you to the next level, or to move you to a bigger level. You're starting to understand that this person wanted more for you, okay? You can't just stay where you were, okay? You have to expand, and you have to think bigger, okay? This person really wants commitment. And they want commitment with someone that they can trust. They want to make sure that you are that person. They're not being negative to you. They just want to make sure that you're in the right mindset in order for this to happen. Okay? So, Aquarius couples. Someone may think that you're acting childish, or you're not expressing yourself as much as you should. You may be having some conflicts surrounding your children with this person, or you may actually want some children with this person. I feel like you are starting to realize that you may raise children different. You may want different things in relationships when it comes to children, and you have to keep an open mind, because this person is just different than you are. Okay, you, instead of shutting yourself down, this is a time to remain open and honest, and able to express yourself with your partner. Okay, so thank you so much for listening. I will see you next month. I love you very much. Love and light. Bye-bye.